Hey Soul Family, it's Latanya with Saggy Soul. I hope you guys are doing well. Didn't get your readings out. Did I get a reading out last week? Yeah, I think I did. Anyway, I'm here now. I did do an individual one for Virgo because it is Virgo season, Virgo's birthday month, all the way into September the 22nd. Then I did Earth signs. I'm moving on now to fire signs. And I just want to say, I know I didn't say this for the earth signs, but I just want to tell you guys, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Thank you for being there with me. As many of you guys have known, I'm going through a spiritual awakening. And what can I say? There's nothing unique about me. I'm just like you guys. We all have lessons and gifts and things we need to do. We may feel we're unique, but in the scheme of things, we all have a part to play, a role to do, things to take care of. Anyway, I'm here for you now, fire signs. So, I'm using the Archeo by Nick Lantok. There is a deck that I have been approved to do tarot-wise. I'll probably bring that deck in sometime next month or end of the month. Right now, I want to focus on Oracle, uplifting, guiding, creating, all that good stuff. I brought in the highest love, light vibration. I'm calling that in for myself. I'm calling that in for you. As you go on your journey to make decisions, you meet people, you go to places, you entertain people. Calling in the highest love and light and vibration so that you can be equally yoked with someone. Friendships, romantic partners, business partners. Calling in the highest love, light, and vibration in everything you do. Right? And you're going to be thrown a test. You're going to meet people who are going to say yes to the flesh, right? You're going to meet people who, that's all it is. And that's all you'll have. But if you call in the light, the highest love, vibration, peace, truth, and transparency, eventually that's what you'll get, right? You're going to be throwing a few tests, a few hooks to see if you're going to hook yourself back to your old you, the old way, the old ways of thinking, the old places, people, and things that kept you trapped in the first place. Fire signs. Highest love, light, and vibration for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Highest love, light, and vibration for the fire signs. The Archeo. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oh. Okay. So everybody else got 3 cards. This card popped out. And looks like the one kind of on the bottom and the top. I'm going to take that. So we got Angel. And we got the Wolf. I'm going to read both. Starting with the Angel. Fire signs, are you guys angels? Earth angels? Working with angels? From the onset, the angel has been assigned to you. She keeps you from mishap, and makes sure, I said misshape. I meant to say mishap. And make sure you give your best, but her protection is not guaranteed. Her assistance comes in direct proportion to your willingness to search for truth. As long as you continue your soul's quest, she will be with you. But if you become lazy and refuse to journey, she will evaporate like the mist into the ether. When darkness falls across the landscape, the angel protects us from the mercenaries of delusion. She is an angel of mercy, bringing gentle solace that holds at bay the night's bitter incubus, reassuring us through the loneliness of self-doubt, guiding us towards our soul's intent. She keeps us from straying too far into melancholy, and if we become overwhelmed by the rigors of our daily grind, she will help nourish us, hovering in the gray between the tangible and the metaphysical, visible to no one but us. That's what I'm talking about, that spiritual awakening. What is happening to you. What you're experiencing is being experienced by you. What you see, if you're able to see, it is seen by you and only you. What you hear is meant for you to hear and only you. What you feel is meant for you to feel and only you. So when you go through an awakening, when you feel something, when you think back a year or two ago or 6 months ago and it starts to line up, those were things left by spiritual beings of a higher vibration and angels left for you to discover the truth. They're not going to give you the answers. You have to go on a journey. The gray between the tangible and the metaphysical, visible to no one but us. She speaks of truth that we are too frightened or tired to articulate. When she wraps us in her silvery wings, we feel her radiance coursing through our arteries, filling us with poppy juice calm. Filling us with poppy juice calm. What is poppy juice? She's a vigilant sentry and a luminous heart, exhorting us to be all that we can be, insisting we never settle for a tepid image of a lesser self. Exactly, fire signs. When you think you're walking along, you're really not. When you think you're by yourself, you're really not. Even if you're by yourself on the 3D. I'm talking, you're not in a relationship, you're not in a commitment, you're not in a marriage, you're in another city, you're in another state. You're around people, everyone's married, they're in a relationship. That doesn't mean they're in happy marriages, they're in happy relationships. For the most part, people are just stuck and stagnant. Don't want to be alone, don't want to face their truths. Don't want to go deep below the surface on issues. I'm talking to fire signs who, you're supposed to be adventurous, you're supposed to journey out, you're supposed to seek the truth. The truth will set you free, but be ready. Be ready. Because once you know, you can't unknow. Once you go forward, you can't go backwards. That's not how the heavens work. That's not how the spiritual side work of things. You can do that on the 3D, but once you decide to elevate and raise your vibration, eat cleaner, do cleaner things, give up smoking, give up alcohol, give up all those things that you love. It's a journey that many will not make it. It's the same thing with the Matrix. Do you give up steak, the illusion of it? The alcohol, the drinking, the smoking, the clubbing, the party? Or do you go and search for the real you, the quest of the purpose and why you're here? What you're meant to do, what shoes you're supposed to fulfill and step into, what gifts are you supposed to leave for the earth, what vibration or range or frequency you're supposed to be at. That's your job to find out. Oh my goodness, and you got the wolf. Come on, fire signs. This is you, the wolf, fearless. That's not what it says. I just kind of threw that in there. Let's see the wolf. The wolf will not allow you to be The wolf will not allow you to be neutered or let you become estranged from your animal nature. By acknowledging him, you are not giving up on your humanity. You are accepting your core's origin. The wolf gives you back your instincts and helps you resist the constraints placed upon you by a polite society, or should we say politics. Persona. When you're lost, confused, blinded by the light, or stumbling through the dark, the wolf will be your guide. All paths are known to him, no matter the terrain, the forest, the plain, or the wasteland. The wolf has traveled that byway before, but if you wish his assistance, you must first lose your fear of his animal nature and your squeamishness around death and desire. Accept the wolf for who and what he is, and never try to tether or chain him. Walk beside him. Mimic his footsteps. Grow your senses and avoid pointless noise. Chaos, confusion. People around you who are doing the same thing day and out. And they gripe about it. And they grumble about it. And they complain about it. Those are people who are never going to be able to grow. And they're not going to be able to encourage you to grow. And they're not going to be the ones that are going to help you decide where you need to go creatively, what you need to do, what's your whole purpose of life. Those are not the ones who are going to help you. Together we all are half wolves, or werewolves, and we should, I didn't say werewolves, I said werewolves. That's what it says. And we should neither suppress our hungers nor let them run amok. Wolf has no need to be taken into society's bosom. He hunts and mates for vitality's sake. His wants and his needs aren't in contradiction. Though an individual creature, his brothers and sisters will come to his side in the blink of an eye if needed. Finding those people who are on your level, on your path, meant to be with you, encourage you, push you, make you grow, make you think, make you deal with those childhood issues, those adult issues, those things that you keep hiding, keep running from. Some of you are lone wolves. You love to be by yourself because you've been hurt. You've been hurt in your childhood. You've been hurt in your adulthood. You've been hurt in relationships. You've been hurt in marriages. And so you're a lone wolf now, but you have to open up your heart. That's the point of it all. Love. Love. Being able to forgive those so that you can move on and find love. Someone who loves you for who you are, not what you have, not how you look, not what you drive, not what you live in, not what you buy at the bar, not the shopping sprees, not how you look, walk, or talk. Someone who loves you for you. That's the whole point of it, because that's going to help you raise your vibration. And in turn, when you're in love, when you love yourself, when you respect yourself, you're going to raise the whole vibration of the earth. One person at a time. So you have the angel. There's a book, Angel on Your Shoulder. Many of you have spirit guides and angels and guardian angels, and you're not even utilizing what you have available to you. Come out of the dark. Ask the question. That's what the heavens are for. You might not get an answer right away. The ethers are listening. The angels are listening. Everything is listening. Be careful what you ask for. The wolf. Fire signs. Those are two opposites, right? The angel and the wolf. I'm also going to pull a angel kindness card. Angel kindness. Being kind to one another. Being respectful of one another, even if we don't agree. Agree to disagree. Learn to agree to disagree so that you can move on and not be caught in illusions, chaos, confusion. So, let's see. Angel kindness. Let's get one of these. That one kind of stuck out, but the path to joy begins with contentment. Take the first step. The path of joy begins with contentment. Take the first step. Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God. Matthew. The print is really little. I can't see it. For those of you who are spiritual, religious. Blessed are those pure of heart, for they shall see God. The path to joy begins with contentment. Take the first step. What makes you happy? Who makes you happy? Fire signs, this is your reading. Thank you for tuning in to Saggy Soul. Much love, you guys. From one soul to another soul. I love you guys so much. I will be staying in tune with you guys every week. Email me if you need me. Oh, I need to check my emails and check my voicemails. Don't matter. Email me if you need me. Leave a voicemail. I need to make sure that number is right. I'll be checking on that this weekend. Alright, you guys. Much love and light. Much love and light.